I'm Ben Tibble, captain of Surbiton this year in our first European tour, coming up on Thursday off to Barcelona for a game against Armin and Polo Barcelona in the first round of the European Hockey Championship.
Okay, Ben, and how has the club sort of progressed over the summer since sort of qualifying for Europe, and what measures have been brought in to make sure that you guys have a successful tour out there?
Well, a lot of recruitment to start with. We've made sure we've got in a couple of new Irish guys and a Scottish guy, but obviously trying to use the youth as well, not trying to get too many new players in, so then we have a much stronger squad this year, trying to attract people to build our two squad and therefore make the ones a lot stronger, and means we can compete with the league on and off the pitch, so that's
okay.
Good.
And for people who might not necessarily know the club a lot, they obviously know the names of Georgie Twigg and Sarah Haycroft.
Yep.
How important is it for the men's team that you guys have sort of stepping up to it now and qualifying for these tournaments?
Oh yeah, massively. We've had the likes of James Tyndall, Matt Daly and Rob Moore, who've been involved in the setup for years, and Chris Krasik's just got involved this year, so we've got the names in the guy section as well. But for us, yeah, it's one to obviously have the girls at the club as well, but two for our men's now, we've got the BT sports sponsorship and things like that. It's just been so much more interest in us and in our sport as a whole.
And having that sort of sponsorship, what does that mean for you as a team? What can that bring to the squad?
Oh well, first of all, it's good to have on the shirt, and it looks good in tournament and on TV. But more than anything, it helps us fund our trips to Europe. It means we can all have our kit and travel, and just makes everything a lot easier for us.
Okay, and I noticed that the team were in a European competition 10 years ago. Yeah. I believe it was 2003. How far do you think the sort of men's side and the club as a whole has come since then?
Well, that's just before my time, so that was obviously the different European Cup. But the club's progressed. Like, we've got a much bigger cult section now. I think we've got almost over 1,000 colts, which is the biggest in the country. So we've put a lot into youth, but also managed to keep in these big names, big internationals, and yeah, it's grown over the last few years.
Okay, great. I suppose, and finally, what are your sort of thoughts and aspirations for the game out in Barcelona?
Obviously it's new to us, so we're not going in too overconfident, but the first game is going to be tough. We've got Armin from Austria, so we don't know a lot about them, so that'll be a tough, feisty game. And then on Sunday against the Spanish champions, it's going to be the biggest game this club's probably ever had, and for us, it's a great opportunity and really excited to play in the game.